Well, the number 6 seed, the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, coming off a huge road win over the Chicago Bears, going to step up in weight class a little bit right now as they travel to take on the number 1 seed in the New Orleans Saints. And Bucky, this is a Saints team that's already seen the Eagles this year, and it did not end well for the team from Philadelphia.
It didn't end well. They put it on them. They ran it up. They threw the ball all over their heads. And so this matchup is an opportunity for redemption season for the Eagles secondary against Drew Brees. And what I've seen from the secondary the last 4 or 5 weeks, they're playing together. They're playing better. They're finding a way to make plays. Avonte Maddox has been a huge addition for them, coming off the streets, being able to really find a way to not only cover but to make plays on the ball. Here we see him breaking on a quick out. Nice break, gets his hands on it, picks it off. You like to see those things happen. Didn't stay as an interception, was eventually overturned, incomplete pass, but you like to see that. And then here we're going to see Trey Sullivan playing in the deep middle, just being able to read, stand in the middle, not falling prey to the fakes that the quarterback can give you in the back end. Should have been an INT against the Saints. He has to cash in on these. They're young guys that are, kind of unheralded. They have to play big in this game against the Saints.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to play above their talent level a little bit here because we've seen Drew Brees just pick this group apart already. Now, they are playing their best football. The communication has improved, but there's going to be some one-on-one battles that are going to be a challenge for this team. And when you look at the tape here of the New Orleans Saints, the different guys they can throw at you. I know it all starts with Michael Thomas in the past game, but do not sleep on this man right here, Alvin Kamara, working out of the backfield, Buck, because they can get him in a variety of ways involved, and Drew Brees is going to see it right now. And that ball required a nice flat throw. Drew Brees doesn't wait, try and throw him over the top. Get the ball in Alvin Kamara's hands as soon as possible and let him run after the catch as he does in this one against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then having Ted Ginn back, I think, is a big thing for this offense. Not only that vertical stretch. Remember everybody used to make fun of Ted Ginn. He can't catch the football. Wow.
He couldn't catch the ball.
Hats off to Ted Ginn. He's done a much better job later in his career of corralling the football. Now, is it a pretty hands catch like you would teach in some of your high school clinics? Maybe not, okay? We're going to corral that thing a little bit with the body. But the speed of Ted Ginn adds and is able to clear out some space for guys like Michael Thomas to work underneath. Man, there are a lot of weapons this Saints offense can throw at you. And keep in mind, they rested that last week of the season. They had a bye. They've had 3 weeks to get those legs underneath them in what could be a track meet.
Rest or rust. We'll see which version of the New Orleans Saints shows up. I think this is personal, and I believe they messed around and they let the defending champs back in the tournament. That could be problematic for the Saints. I'm saying that it's ski mask season. Let's go with the Eagles in this one. I think St. Nick finds a way to pull off another miracle.
Well, look, it's hard to go against the Eagles in the postseason with Nick Foles doing what he does. But, man, I tell you, the only thing that maybe could combat that is Drew Brees at home in the Dome in the postseason. That is a tough environment. And I look for that pass rush led by Cam Jordan to get loose a little bit and kind of could be the difference in this game. Much closer, not going to be a blowout like the first meeting. But I don't go against the Saints when they're playing inside that Dome.
Click here to subscribe to the NFL YouTube channel and click here to subscribe to the Move the Sticks podcast.